Hi, my name is Anthony McLoughlin, and my presentation is all about anime. It means a lot of different things to many different people. Anime is a wondrous invention and allows us to escape reality. I'm going to be talking about the history of anime, the cultural impact on the US, and what it means to me. What is anime? Anime is Japanese animations that are usually hand-drawn or computer animated. Anime is a diverse art form with distinctive production methods and techniques that have adapted over time in response to the increase in technology, such as cel shading. When it came about, it started around 1917 for commercial use in Japan. The Japanese filmmakers were experimenting with the animation techniques in the early 20th century. The production of anime has very drastically continued to increase since then. Disney's influence on early anime. The Walt Disney Company's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs influenced many Japanese animators greatly. In the 1960s, Osamu Tezuka adapted and simplified many Disney animation techniques to lower the cost. The first anime to air was called The Three Tails. Osamu Tezuka. Osamu Tezuka has been called the godfather of manga and Japanese animation. He was the inspiration for many great artists. Osamu's work include Astro Boy, Metropolis, and Kimba the White Lion. It is his inspired work great manga artists and animators Akira Toriyama and Hayao Miyazaki. Osamu Tezuka's works. Osamu Tezuka's works includes classics such as Metropolis and Astro Boy. Astro Boy was first conceived from 1952 to 1968. It was adopted into first popular animated Japanese television series that has the aesthetics of modern-day anime. The impact anime has had on the Western world. It has impacted the American television and video game industry the most, generating video games and TV shows inspired by either the animation or the emotional impact of Japanese anime. Many American animators found inspiration in anime. Impact on the Western world continued. It has also changed many people's outlook on learning another culture in America. They begin to implement anime-like styles of numerous anime-influenced animations in America. Many different children's shows took form in an anime-influenced fashion. Examples of anime-inspired American television shows include Kappa Mikey from Nickelodeon, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Teen Titans. It was very popularized for children in Japan, and America wanted to try and adapt it for American children. Manga. Manga is important when it comes to anime. Anime is based on its manga. Mangas are like backwards comic books. With the anime style art, they adapt the mangas into anime, so without the mangas, there would be no anime. Manga continued. Mangas appeared in Japan during U.S. occupation of Japan. The Americans who were occupying Japan around World War II brought over comics, and it quickly spread in Japan. So they created their own comics, to compete with America and to have their own comics, in their culture. Anime genres. There are many different anime genres, just like any movie and TV show. A lot of genres focus on Japanese life in a fantasy setting. Big giant robots, aliens, and demons, etc. So many genres are brought to life in them, and they implement them so well. What got me into anime? What got me into anime was watching Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! As a little kid. Ever since I was young, the Japanese culture has always fascinated me. Anime encapsulates the Japanese culture, and I love learning and experiencing the Japanese culture. The impact it has had on me. The emotional storylines and deep character development is what made me fall in love with anime. When I watch anime, I want to feel the deep emotions for that characters, what I wouldn't normally feel on a regular day. My favorite animes include Elfen Lied and Suzuka. I think that these reflect on the deep emotional story and the Japanese culture in anime, especially Suzuka. Elfen Lied. Elfen Lied has that dynamic storytelling that has made anime so popular. Elfen Lied has a very deep story that makes you engrossed and has a shock value that stays with you forever. It is a psychological thriller, and that is one of my favorite genres. Suzuka. Suzuka reflects some of the Japanese culture. Suzuka incorporates a sense of Japanese culture into it that the school life and home life shows how life would be like in those situations in Japan. Influences in Japan. Anime brought about cosplay cafes that started in Akihabara. Cosplay cafes are cafes where the waiters and waitresses dress up as characters from anime, starting commercializing in Akihabara, which was not a well-developed town. Akihabara. With the use of commercializing anime, Akihabara, Japan was transformed into a bustling metropolis. Now Akihabara is a bustling town filled with cosplay cafes, anime stores, computer stores, and so much more because of anime. The end. Thank you for watching my anime presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Anthony McLoughlin, and thank you.